Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone has good conditions and thank you for the opportunity you have been given. Today we will explore an interesting topic and dig deeper into the effectiveness of LED light spectrum exposure on gonad maturation of male Synodontis Synodontis sp. This topic will be presented by me, Shofi Hassan Ansari, with co-author Dr. Agus Oman Sudrajat, Dr. Hartan Arfa, Prof. Dr. Alimuddin, Dr. Odain Karman and Dr. Aini Khosrini. Synodontis fish Synodontis A is a type of introduced ornamental fish from the Motility family originating from East Africa. Synodontis fish inhabit fresh waters ranging from rivers and lakes. The ability of Synodontis fish to swim upside down or called upside down and produce a sound called a squeaker makes Synodontis fish much sought after by ornamental fish lovers. Many online trading sites in Indonesia also offer several types of Synodontis fish. The difficulty in spawning Synodontis fish outside the spawning season is caused by the immaturity of the gonads in the parents, which can be an obstacle in cultivating Synodontis fish. The availability of Synodontis fish, especially adult male fish, is very limited, so efforts are needed to accelerate gonad maturity through manipulation of the light spectrum. Teleost fish exhibit a wide range of spectral sensitivities due to various mechanisms such as optical media filtering light, photoreceptor variations, and changes in visual pigments. Changes in light spectrum in deep oceans and lakes. The light spectrum undergoes significant changes as depth increases. The light intensity decreases, and there is a shift towards the blue end of the spectrum due to the absorption and scattering of light by water molecules and particles. The mechanism of reproductive manipulation using light is when light penetrates the retina. Impulses from sympathetic nerve fibers are then continued to the pineal gland by the neurotransmitter norepinephrine and will influence melatonin synthesis in pinealocytes. Melatonin secretion from the pineal gland is suppressed, resulting in hypothalamic secretion of gonadotropin releasing hormone GnRH, thereby increasing the concentration of steroid hormones and affecting gonad maturation. Previous research as stated by Shin et al. 2013 green and blue LED increase immunity, reproductive ability in yellowtail fish Chrysiptera parasema. Shin et al. 2014 also stated that green LEDs regulate HPG levels and increase the gonad of goldfish Carassius auratus compared to white and red LEDs. Additionally, Berwa et al. 2013 also green and blue LEDs accelerate the maturation of male koi fish gonads compared to yellow and red LED colors. Similarly, research by Zhu et al. 2022 shows that the green light spectrum also affects testicular development in olive flounder Paralichthys olivaceus compared to the white light spectrum. Red light can actually speed up the maturity of Chrysiptera saea fish eggs. However, in Placoglossus altivilis, the use of red light inhibits the growth and development of the ovaries. Furthermore, in Boschia fish, it turns out that the application of red light brings out nice color. Therefore, this research uses 4 types of light, namely white, green, red and blue, because they have a role in reproduction, growth, immunity and influence the color of the fish. Manipulation using the light spectrum using LED lamps can be used as a breakthrough strategy to prepare male Synodontis broodstock that have mature gonads and are ready to spawn, thereby achieving sustainable seed availability. This study evaluated the influence of the LED light spectrum on gonad maturation in male Synodontis breeders, Synodontis sp. This research was conducted at the One Research Institute for Ornamental Fish Culture, Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries. Male Synodontis were subjected to 4 distinct LED light spectra: white, blue, green and red, each continuously for 120 days. This experimental research used a completely randomized design, with 4 treatments and 5 individual fish replications per treatment. The data obtained was analyzed statistically and descriptively. Data analyzed statistically were his, GSI, semen quantity and testosterone levels. The data were analyzed by analysis of variance ANOVA using the SPSS version 22.0 program at a 95% confidence interval. If there was a significant difference between treatments P0.05, then it was continued with the Duncan test with a 0.05. Gonad histology and water quality were analyzed descriptively. Based on Table 1, length, body weight, GSI and HI value of male Synodontis under lighting conditions using white, green, red and blue LEDs shows that after 120 days, The blue LED light showed the best final body weight, His and GSI then respectively, followed by red, green and white LEDs. The sperm quality of male Synodontis broodstock was measured after 120 days of LED lighting. The results showed that blue LED treatment had the highest sperm density compared to other treatments, P0.05. This result was also in line with the spermatocrit and sperm volume. The white LED treatment has a relatively lower value compared to the blue, red and green LED treatments. The pH of the sperm ranges from 8 to 9 in all treatments. Sperm activity was the longest in LED blue treatment compared to others, P0.05. Testosterone hormone concentrations fluctuated in each treatment, where peaks generally occurred at days 12, 60, 84, and 108. The testosterone hormone concentration in the blue LED treatment was able to accelerate gonad maturation 3 times within a period of 84 days a week, namely on the 12th, 60th and 84th days during the study. Histology testis. Image of testicles after maintenance for 120 days. The data shows that the testicles of fish treated with LED light develop towards maturity. The blue LED light treatment showed the fastest growth of testicular cells compared to the red, white and green LED light treatment. This is the end of my presentation. I would like to summarize by saying this research shows that the blue light spectrum can accelerate the process of gonad maturation in male Synodontis fish and improve the quality of their sperm. Thus, providing blue light can be recommended in procedures to improve the reproductive performance of male Synodontis fish. Further research is needed to understand the mechanisms regulate reproductive responses in fish using a combination of light and hormones. The author would like to express his thanks to scholarship from the Centre for Maritime and Fisheries Education, Ministry of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries No. 13 Perman KP 2018. The author would also like to thank the Research Institute for Ornamental Fish Cultivation for its excellent assistance in this research. Thank you to all of you for listening to my presentation. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.